Hey everybody, this is Kirk.
And Sandy with Cruising and Craps. And tonight is our last night on the Sun Princess, and we want to tell you how we finished up and what we earned for our next Mediterranean cruise. So, you want to tell them the recap?
Yeah, so we already did days 1, 2, and 3, so hopefully you can watch that video. So now we're recapping basically days 4, 5, and 6. So I stopped playing on the craps table, so Sandy was basically playing that on my medallion, so we're getting points because we only needed one cabin. And originally we're shooting for 10,000 points. But
and tell them, what would 10,000 points get them?
Yeah, 10,000 points would get you like a balcony and I want to say $500 or $600. Once we got to 10,000 points, we're like, you know what? Let's get a mini suite because we want to do a Europe cruise. So we shot for 20,000 to 25,000 points. And as we're going, I'm gonna let Sandy tell you how she was doing in craps.
Awesome. So craps was really good for me all the way up through Thursday night. One night I won $1,100. And then after that, I had about $1,300. Those little mini videos are up and you can actually see the play. So really good. The issue is that for us to really rack up those points to get that suite and $2,500 free play and the Princess Plus package, which is a huge value, we decided to join forces, right? Play off of his medallion on the table, which they allowed us to do, and at the same time, we had to play on the slot machines. So I played a lot of that back to get the points, but the value for a mini suite up to a 14 or 16 day cruise and the money we got was worth it.
So here's what I noticed. They started a new program where your slot play is different than your table play. Your slot play would show up on your medallion, your cards really fast, okay? So I would keep in track. I would say, okay, I got to 10,000 points. I know I got a balcony and X amount of dollars. I'm like, hey, I'm going to try and get to 20,000 points. They kept telling us that they would combine both of them, okay? So I went ahead and got to 20,000, guaranteeing us a mini suite because we didn't know if they were really going to combine them. And every day I kept asking them, how many points does Sandy have? They couldn't tell us how many points she had on the table, but what they could tell us, which let me know, is like after day 2, she already had, I want to say 4,000. Because they said, hey, she's guaranteed for an interior and X amount, which let me know we were at the 4,000 range. Then the next time I talked to them, they're like, hey, you've got 5,000 because you're guaranteed this level. So I knew combining them, it would be 25,000, and we would get, if you want to show.
Dun, 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 dun. So turned out very well. I'm going to get as close as oh my gosh, it's turning reversed on there. So I'll read it to you. We got our mini suite, hoorah, with the Princess Plus package and $2,500 in casino free play. So instead of 20,000 points, we actually achieved 25,000 points again. We ensured that we wanted to make sure we get the mini suite, so we got 20,000 points on the slots.
And I've got a picture of it that I'll post up in there too, and a picture of how much points you need. So when we were playing the slots, we really lost $800 doing that. So Sandy is still up. So I didn't play very much because I was here with friends and we were doing stuff, and I would drop by, see Sandy, have a few drinks, root her on, and then when she was done, we'd go play some slots. But our slot play, of course, boom, we racked up points fast.
Awesome. So not only do we have this one, but because I played for probably for 2 days before we start combining for about 2 hours, I also got another award for 400 free play. So the good thing is that we have $2,900 and our mini suite for our next cruise.
And one other thing I want to mention though is she got 5,000 points, and I'll tell you what, they were very generous on Sun Princess with their points from what I've noticed, because Sandy would come out for her 160 and she would play maybe 3 hours?
Yeah, maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, and I would say she played that let's say for 5 days, right? Every day she was averaging 1,000 points a day for 3 hours. That's like having a 300 plus ADT, which is, she wasn't betting $300, but she was averaging 300 ADT for the 3 hours, which is 1,000 points. So they rated us well. And of course we were tipping as we were going, being friendly with everybody. And yeah, I was happy for her to get 5,000 points, not betting, 300 a roll. So
that's awesome. Overall, great time at the casino. Special thanks to the entire staff.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
They did the best job they could. The tables were packed. So if you were on Sun Princess and you plan to play craps out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami area, get there early before they open. Half hour. People were standing in their spots.
They
for 30
opened at
minutes.
8. Open at 8. We were there by 7:30 to have our spots, or you weren't in.
You were not in. So awesome.
Is that it? Anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, they rated us really well. This being a newer ship, though, I'm telling you, they didn't comp as much as some of the older ships, okay? But, you know, it's nice. It's a really nice ship.
So awesome. We're looking forward. We'll be back on Sun Princess for a 16-day cruise in the Mediterranean in 2025.
Right. So please like and subscribe, share this, and go to our Facebook group, and that's Cruising in Craps, and then our YouTube channel is Cruising in Craps. So
awesome. If you need any more tips on how to earn and take advantage of this, just go to the Facebook page and send us a question. Bye.
Have a great day, everybody.